Hey there guys and gals, just a quick one before we begin. Thank you so much for watching this guide. If it helps or if you enjoy it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with a friend as well. Huge shout out as well to all my Patreon supporters and YouTube members, so thank you so much. Also, if you enjoy the dark side of gaming, which involves controversies with streamers and studios, murder and more, check out my podcast called Gaming's Darker Side. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. So thank you so much, and now, on with the good stuff. And here we are with the good stuff once more. We've got more good stuff coming your way. It is Tape 2, finally released. Lost Records, Bloom, and Rage. Tape 2 Rage coming your way. Now, obviously this is the continuation. This is a free update as well. So if you've already bought Tape 1... all you got to do is just basically update the game to get Tape 2, and it's a continuation then of the rather emotional events that happened at the end of Tape 1. So we can just begin here with Tape 2. But what I should be saying in terms of achievements, things are about to get a lot more complicated, which is always what we love, isn't it? We all love complicated stuff. Now, obviously, I've had a few comments on my Tape 1 as we begin Tape 2 here. People say, don't use this guide, it's wrong, it's terrible. It's not that. It's the fact that there are achievements, and I'll explain in a second. There are achievements which the developers have added, which, obviously, for anyone who makes guides, we didn't know that there'd be specific achievements in Tape 2 related to doing stuff also in Tape 1. So, yeah. So don't kick my butt with stuff that happened in Tape 1. But basically, again, this is another one where if you wanted to, you could just go ahead and skip the cutscenes just for the game. I'm not going to skip any cutscenes. I'm going to keep it as naturally fresh as possible. But I will explain more in just a moment. But basically, all we're going to do as Swan is basically just run forward until we get snapped back into reality. And also, it's more towards the end of the game. We're going to see what Swan looks like as her future self. And boy, is she cute! Seriously cute. But we'll get to that again a little bit later on. So again, just run past all the TVs, nothing else going on here. Now, there's a couple of achievements in here. Now, there's two I actually didn't get towards the end of the game. One is called 90 Chic, and that is for changing outfits at every opportunity. Now, there are 3 opportunities in each tape where you can change clothes. Obviously, we didn't know about that during Tape 1, so unless you purposely went out your way to change in every opportunity, you probably wouldn't have got it. But as it turns out, even if you did do it, a lot of people have reported that the achievement didn't unlock anyway. So the opportunities in Tape 1 were during Chapter 3, 14 and 19. So if you manage to do those 3, there's a good chance you'll get the achievement 90 Chic in this run through. But again, a lot of people saying that this save didn't cross over to save 2, but the developers, at the time of this recording, the developers are slamming out an update, so hopefully that will be sorted. Otherwise, it is a case of, if you didn't get it, you'll have to delete your whole save, play from the beginning of Tape 1, and basically do the whole game again. But there's also 3 achievements requiring specifically good relationships with all of the 3 of the girls. So for me, personally, I only had a really good relationship with Autumn and Nora, so I was able to do their achievements. But with Kat, I only had new friends. I didn't have a very good relationship with her, so I was unable to get that achievement. So, yeah. What we're going to be doing throughout the entirety, again, of this playthrough is if you didn't have a specific good relationship with one of the girls, make sure to do a lot of positive interactions with, you know, obviously either Nora or Autumn or Kat during Tape 2. Again, if not, it'll have to be a case of, unfortunately, starting from Tape 1, probably Scene 5, and then, or maybe even Tape 1, Scene 7, basically, wherever the girl that you particularly need a good relationship with, you'll have to start from the game a lot earlier on and again play through that in order to get that specific achievement. Hopefully I haven't over-explained that, but I will explain again when we come to those specific things. So, obviously, as tape 1 begins, this is dialogue heavy again. Now, obviously, I've got a good relationship with these two, but if you haven't, just follow these same dialogue options that I do in order to get the positive, more positive interactions with the both of them. There are a lot of things that can happen in the game, so depending on your interactions, there may be some points where Nora leaves at some point, Autumn leaves at some point, and there's a couple of endings as well that you can get. And again, it literally just depends on how you've interacted with the girls throughout the game, including tape 1. So yeah, a lot more going on in this tape than there was in tape 1.
Or so I thought.
I wish she was here. She should be with us in this stupid bar right now.
Fuck.
The package. It's for Bloom and Rage. For all of us.
One of you should do it. I'm not touching that thing.
Okay. I'll do it. Here goes. I mean, we can't put it off all night, right?
We can't.
I feel like I might throw up.
Whoa.
What?
No way. It's our lock. The one we found at Vaughn's Rest.
What the hell?
And there's a note.
Fuck. What's it say?
Remember us. It's from Cat.
What?
What?
How?
That's not possible. Is it?
How did she do it? Is she still alive?
We all know her cancer was terminal.
But still. How? And why now?
Wait. It's covered in newspaper articles from that summer, when she was still alive.
She wanted to tell us something.
Check the lock. Try to open it, Swan.
I'm trying to remember, but
What in the world was she thinking?
I
guess
gotta open this.
after everything that went down. Yeah, she's...
It won't budge.
Shit.
It's all rusted.
Fuck. How are we gonna open it then?
There's gotta be a way.
Fuck. Why can't things just be easy for once?
Seriously.
We knew the code. Let's think.
Nah. I'm going out for a smoke.
Seriously. Right now.
Wait, Nora. We need you.
I know. Sorry.
What now?
She's overwhelmed. I get it.
That's fair.
I kind of am too, honestly.
I warned her. that tonight might get heavy. I guess she wasn't ready. Maybe we can get that lock open in the meantime. Shit. Right now? Seriously? I'll be right back.
I mean, you could literally just ask Gus for like a, you know, some kind of massive tool in order to just break it open. It just saves the headache. Let's just go, right, let's just cut it open, see what's in here, and job done. But what am I to know? I've never been through such a traumatic experience, as we're about to find out. There are a whole bunch of achievements which we are going to grab in this, in scene 3. Just after we have a little bit of an understandably, overwhelmingly emotional breakdown here.
Cat, she... I don't even know where to start. Cat's sick. We just found out. It's bad. Like, really bad. Cat started bleeding. She fell. And Dylan told us. I feel so stupid. We were all clueless.
Have you found Dad's thermos yet?
Crap. It's still at Fawn's rest.
No? Well, here's your allowance. Take it to the Blue Spruce and apologize. I said you'd be paying for what you did, and I meant it.
Okay, I'll bring it.
I still can't believe this was all your idea. It's not the Swan I know. As soon as you get home, you're gonna finish the job application too.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'll get ready to go.
Get going, now. And don't forget to clean up all your mess in their parking lot.
So, a whole bunch of things we're going to do. First of all, we are going to look at our TV straight away into the right-hand corner right there. We're going to turn it on. That is going to get us the screening room achievement for playing back the concert video on my TV, on our TV. Because, of course, we're all friends here. We're all cute. We're all lovers and friends. Although, I would possibly turn it off. As soon as the achievement unlocks, turn it off. It's a bit of a... That's a bit of a cat strangling noise right there. Next, go to the right-hand side of your bed. There are also 2 achievements you can get here as well. So if you look at the book, here, the Illusion Eye, basically in Tape 1, Scene 3, if you looked at this book during Tape 1, Scene 3, now you will get the achievement. Basically, you have to look at the book twice. Again, this is one we didn't know during Tape 1 because we didn't know about this achievement. Plus, it's the same for this pin screen right here. During Tape 1, again, Scene 3, Tape 1, you can make 3 different shapes, as well as the 3 different shapes here. And again, we didn't know that this achievement would be a thing, but make sure to do all 3 of these shapes. If your 2 achievements didn't unlock there, honestly, it's fine. We can go back to Tape 1, Scene 3, in collectible mode a little bit later on, or you can do it now or whatever and get those. I will show you at the end of the game. Now, in order to get another achievement here, sorry, it's all popping off, we need to call 416-555-000. 0175. And this is for the I'll see you again in 27 years achievement. But what you can also do as well, if you have a look at the right hand side, you've obviously got 3 numbers: Autumn, Kat's and Nora's. So for these specific relationship achievements, if you think that you need more of a bigger relationship with one of the girls, make sure to phone one of their numbers as well. Again, I should have really phoned up Kat right here because I needed more of a relationship with Kat. But if you need more of a relationship with Autumn or Nora, make sure to phone up one of those guys too. So, yeah. Here then we have also 90s Chic. This is the first opportunity that we can get it in Tape 2. Again, all you got to do is just choose a different top and a different pair of coloured trousers. Again, hopefully the devs put an update in where we can just go to Tape 1, any scene, and just choose 3 different outfits and it unlocks. But for the time being, you may have to replay basically the entire game in order to get up to tape scene 1, tape 14, scene 2, tape 14, tape 2, scene 14 in order to get that to unlock. Right, over by the TV, we're going to get the Un-unpacking achievement. Now, this is for packing our box in less than 3 minutes. Now, geez, oh, Pete, in dude. Indeedly, old chum. So, basically, you can put any items in any particular order as long as they fit. But basically, this is more or less just a case of following me. You should be able to get this in easily less than a minute. 3 minutes is very generous. So just grab what I grab and place it where I place it.
What else? Done.
Ooh, I know, that was a nice little break there for about 40 seconds, wasn't it? Again, apologies for the overwhelming. There is a whole lot of stuff going on here. Now, we're going to get more Cat 9 out of 9. So if you press the right bumper, of course, to get your camcorder out again, and then right bumper again in order to record more Cat, this will be 9 out of 9. Again, this is just providing that you have followed this guide from tape 1. You will now get... again, if it doesn't work, you may have to zoom in a little bit. Yeah. So if you zoom in, but that should be 9 out of 9 right there. Next, have a look under your bed for the secret spot in order to examine this little bit of deliciousness. We're going for the Dear Diary achievement. Now, this is for examining all the items in Swan's secret spot. Now, again, there's been a few people online already that have said this hasn't unlocked for some reason. The only thing I tended to do was just, I had a look at each item all around and just left it a couple of seconds before picking up the next item. I think maybe if you pick up items too quick, the game sort of gets confused, it craps its pants a little, and it sort of, yeah, doesn't unlock. So, just to be on the safe side, have a look at everything, including unfolding everything. Have a look all around, and just leave it a second or two before picking up the next item.
Just like us.
And lastly, but not leastly, if we head over to the right-hand side of the room by the door, you can actually place Mothgirl for Mothgirl Chronicles 6 out of 6. So if you wanted to, I already got Mothgirl Chronicles already done and dusted, but there is the next place if you needed it for Mothgirl 6 out of 6. Otherwise, you can pick up the money, pick up the backpack, and we can head out. And scene 3 is finally ended. So, again, I do apologise. There was a whole abundance of information during the first 5 minutes and during the last sort of last 5 minutes or so as well. But yeah, there was a whole bunch of achievements we had going on there, including, as I said, the ICU for the book and for the screen pin. Again, if you wanted to right now, if you wanted to get those achievements out the way right now, just go into collectible mode, tape 1, scene 3, and get those achievements. I'll show you at the end of this video anyway. But we're going to be getting into scene 4. We're going to be getting another achievement. Luckily, it's not as sort of full-blown and full-on as we have just witnessed.
For us. I'll clean up after.
Right, so once we have control of Swan, we're going to head all the way to the left-hand side, over to Dumpster.
Wonder if Dylan's working today.
Dylan, yes, Dylan and Corey are going to be very specifically right in our guts. Wait, that sounded weird. Pick up the book anyway, The Night's Dark Kiss. They're not going to be literally in our guts, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, pick up the book, head over to Pam, who is sitting on the car. You may recognize Pam as the old lady sitting in the bar. Obviously, she's younger here. So, we've got the book. You're going to speak to Pam. And basically, all we're going to do is give her the book. We've obviously already got it, so we'll automatically just go, oh, would you look at that? I just went dumpster diving. That's incredible. How that turned out excruciatingly well. Anyway, this is where we will get the Heart Event achievement. And again, if you wanted to, you could leave the conversation coming up, or you can do a little bit of speaking. Completely up to you here.
Girls in that band, right? Blood and Rage. Something like that.
Bloom and Rage, actually. I'm just here to help clean up.
All by yourself?
Yeah. Well, we all got in trouble, you know.
Is your friend okay? The little one who fainted?
No. She's not okay. She has cancer. I only just found out.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I hope she kicks its ass. By the way, those guys who were heckling you, they don't know shit about shit.
I seriously wanted to punch those guys.
Take it from me, sister. Guys like that aren't worth your time. Don't let him stop you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Can I ask you something? Did you see anything strange that night? Out in the woods? Like a presence.
There might be something in the woods.
I've seen something, you know?
What did you see?
This one time, I was hiking with a friend and went to answer nature's call behind a tree, and I saw this thing just over the ridge. No idea what it was, but it was too tall and hairy to be a man.
You saw Bigfoot!
That's what I think. My friend just thought I was high, which I was. But I saw what I saw. Sorry. I'm talking your ear off. Don't mind me. Everyone thinks I'm crazy anyway. But I thought your show was just great. I hope you didn't get in too much trouble.
Bye.
Right, so once we're done with Pam, let's crack on with a bit of the story. We have to do consequences 0 out of 4. So again, it's basically just having a look at the mess that you've made and giving those a bit of recording. There's a whole bunch of stuff behind you as well, like the amps, musical equipment, and stuff like that.
Improvement. Fuck. Well, that's the fun part, I guess.
And also, if you did need another bit of Mothgirl Chronicles, you can place it on the hood of the Jeep right here, or hood of the truck, and give that a little record as well. Now, again, there are plenty of places to get Mothgirl Chronicles, but that'll be the last place that I'm going to show you. If you've been following along with both guides, you should have that done and dusted anyway. Right, so what we need to do now is actually pick up the cleaning supplies, which were next to the bin. Kiel. Okay, there we go. And we do have to do a little bit of cleaning and a little bit of clearing up. So we're going to take the cleaning supplies. There's basically graffiti on the bin, obviously graffiti on the wall just to the right of us. We also then have to look at the amp. We have to the amps to clear that up, and basically all of the other big pieces of stuff around behind us.
Fuck them. Fuck all of them. Okay. What else? Our banner. That works. Anything else? Done. Seriously? They trashed our stuff? Even after what happened? Oh, fuckers. That was fun. Not. Now what?
So once that is all done, Swan will say, "Gotta grab that money off our gears." And then we can just try to open the door where Dylan will come out. You're going to be like, "Hey, what the hell's going on here?" In a terrible Cartman voice, except it's no Cartman voice at all. So you're going to have, again, a little bit of conversation. But again, we don't have to have a good relationship with Dylan. But remember, there is another achievement as well for having a good relationship, basically, with all the girls, as well as individually. So again, this is going to be one of those playthroughs where if you follow my dialogue options specifically, we just need to sit down on the step here as well, wait for Dylan. We are going to just be as nice as a corned beef pie. I was going to say cherry pie, but who the hell's having cherry in the pie? Apple pie? Yeah, I've got to be desperately starving to eat an apple pie. Although I do like apples, so I'm like a freak like that. I'm one of those that won't eat potatoes, but yeah, chips are great. Even though a chip is a potato. Anyway, be nice. That also reminds me of people when they go, "Be nice, be super nice," and then they'll go on Facebook to argue with random strangers on the internet. Funny.
Me once he realized it was my kid's sister.
I never meant for it to get this out of hand.
No one here cares about your so-called rebellion or your shitty music. I really wish Kat never even met you guys.
So, how's Kat doing?
I figured that's what you really came here about. Ugh, you and your idiot friends really screwed up. You know that? She's still in the hospital. Ugh. Corey's supposed to drive me there right now.
Are you doing okay? You must have been scared too.
I'm used to it. Kat, she's in and out of the hospital a lot. Corey helps. Well, normally. But you guys really got everyone worked up.
Did something happen with you and Corey?
That's so none of your business.
But
Forget I said anything. Kat told me about that movie or whatever it is you're making. She was going on and on about the tape of your stupid concert. Like, why do you carry that thing everywhere anyway? I still haven't forgotten that you filmed me that one time, creep.
I just want to ask you something about Kat. It's before this film I'm making.
So, you're making a movie about my sister?
No, it's more like a documentary about Velvet Cove. Kat and everyone's been helping me with it.
Fine. So, fire away.
Okay, rolling. Can you slate for me?
Am I supposed to know what that means?
Yeah, sorry, state your name, age, and something about you for the camera.
I'm Dylan Michelson. I'm 20, and I don't know, I work at this bar. It sucks.
Thanks. Okay, let me just think of a question. Isn't there a way to save Kat?
I don't know. Ask the doctors. They said they've done everything they can. They even had her in this trial at one point.
Kat's strong. We can't give up hope.
I know. But you can't fight her way out of this one. What else did you want to ask?
You look sad. Is this too much?
What? Like you really care?
I do. Tell me.
Do you ever look in the mirror and think, would anyone, like, even notice if I disappeared? They all think I have it easy. I'm not sick, but it affects me too. She's my sister. I care about her. And I've always tried to help, you know?
If you disappeared, Kat would notice.
Yeah, right.
I think she hates Corey because she misses what you were like before him.
I'm allowed to have one thing in my life that's for me, okay? It can't all be about her. Maybe you should leave. He'll be here any minute. If he's already in a bad mood, seeing you would just set him off more.
Are you sure Corey's the one?
What?
You just seem like so sad when you talk about him. Anyway, guess I should go.
Just here for the empties.
Oh? sure.
Your other friend didn't stay for long, eh? Nora? Was that her name?
Oh, she just went out for a smoke.
Gotcha. Never thought I'd see the day when you couldn't smoke in a bar. But here we are. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thanks.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Go away.
What's this dumb bitch doing here?
Leave her alone.
That's no way to say hello.
Whatever. You were supposed to be here half an hour ago.
No. You're crazy. This is when you said to get here.
Crazy? Seriously.
You say something to piss her off, loser?
Dylan's been waiting. She got off a while ago, I saw.
See? Thank you.
Both of you, just shut up. Do you want a ride or not? Because I can leave.
Fine. You can just drop me off. Kat won't want to see you anyway.
Come on, Dylan.
Take me with you. Please.
What? Hell no.
Whatever. Let's just go.
That's my girl.
Tell Kat I miss her.
No.
Not now, Corey.
Come on.
You should probably go home.
To be fair, that was actually a pretty cute little wave there from Dylan. I think she's actually finally starting to get that Corey is the biggest nozzle of douche that has ever existed. Yes. But hey, speaking about my last comment, about where people go, hashtag be nice everyone, and then they go to argue with people online. It's pretty much like the, the quote, anti-woke brigade. You know, that they'll have in their bios and stuff going, be nice everyone, everything's, mental health is a big issue, be nice. But then they will argue to the death about, quote, woke stuff in the game. Oh my god, it's a black girl, everything's woke. Oh my god, it's a lesbian, woke! Damn it, everything's woke! Oh my god, that girl's chubby and ginger. Why is everything so woke? So woke. Ah! Grums, I'm talking to you, you big nozzle of douchebaggishness. Anyway, yeah, you get my point.
Swan here. Just me. It's been like total radio silence from the others. So I'm heading out to Fawn's Rest. By myself. Mom finally noticed that I took Dad's thermos. I'm going there to get it now. I guess I'll cut it here. Hello? Anyone here? Duh. Of course not. Well, I'll grab that thermos.
Oh, so we finally know what tape 2 is called. That was a pretty long intro, in all fairness. Right, 2 things that we're going to get in scene 5 is the 90s Chic. This is the second opportunity in this tape in order to get 90s Chic. We do have to do the memoirs for a bit of story stuff as well. The Empty Nest, which you can get. There's plenty of these, about 3 of the inside as well. But again, most importantly for achievement-wise, we're going to head in, we're going to look to the left, and we can change some clothes here. And again, this is the second out of 3 that we need to do right here for 90s Chic. So change the clothes again. Just make sure that it is a different t-shirt and different coloured pants. Or shorts. Shorts. So that'll be the second out of 3 opportunities done. And then if we have a look, if we just turn the camera around and then head to the right, we are also going to find just to the right of the window, the Terrible Toys 6 out of 6. Again, there are plenty more Terrible Toys throughout the playthrough. This is the earliest I believe that we can get this. So if you've been following my guides through tape 1, then yeah, Terrible Toys will be done. And then to progress the story, you need to, again, just get the rest of the Empty Nest memoirs. To the right of where we're standing is our dad's thermos. And then we can just go ahead and leave before Autumn pops her beautiful little head down.
Give me a countdown.
3, 2,
1.
Yeah, but come here for a sec.
Guys, listen. It should really be blue.
Purple's the best color, period. Nora wants gold, but, like, nah.
No, yes, gold.
Should probably get home before Mom freaks out. And cut. I think that's enough. Should probably get home before Mom freaks out. Autumn.
Swan? Hey.
I tried calling. I mean, I don't even know where to start.
Hey.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
is everything okay?
I won't bore you with the details, but thanks for asking. These calls, the package, Nora. I can't win today. It's gonna be fine, though. Deep breaths.
You're not alone. We're in this together, okay?
Thanks. Hey, while we wait for Nora, wanna play a game with me?
Sure.
It's kinda goofy. I forget where I even learned it, but it helps me when I'm feeling like I'm losing my grip. You just describe things you see. It's a bit like an improvised poem. I'll start. Just chime in whenever.
Okay.
The night sky through the window. A faded menu. A half-empty drinks.
You know what would be fun in here? Karaoke night.
No way in hell.
The trees.
You're right.
My hands on the
That's
table.
what I was thinking.
They look like my mom's. Condensation rings on the table.
A slot machine as old as us.
The back door. It's closed. A television. It's off, thankfully.
Little Rick coming home for the holidays this year?
Think so. Said his girlfriend's
The pool table in the back.
A wobbly bar stool. It's seen better days. Just like most of the customers who sit on it.
I feel that. A photo of the old water tower. A map of the UP. Swan's red hair.
Gus, the bartender. He's a character.
Thanks for playing along. Where's Nora? I don't think she'll want to hear what I have to say anyway.
You can tell me.
Sorry, it's a weird question, but I wish I was more honest with you back in the day. But I feel like I can be now. Remember those times when I got left out? I just want to know if you noticed.
Like when everyone made a wish at the abyss, except you?
Yeah.
In hell there is enough
I didn't know what to say. Everyone was so into it, and I just couldn't relate. That
Dude,
place
you're always quiet.
freaked me out.
On another level tonight.
Did you see that at all back then?
I'm so sorry, Autumn.
It's not your fault. Thanks for letting me vent. Sorry, I know I'm going on and on, but there's something else.
You're fine.
When we all found out that Kat was sick, that she'd been keeping in a secret, I lost it. Nora didn't even check on me after the concert. Not even a call.
Okay, so coming up is another big achievement. Now, this is another one. This is the first one that basically will require a good relationship with Autumn. You have to choose very specific dialogue options, and we have to do specific things in order to get the partners in time for resolving Autumn's breakdown. Again, I believe if you only have new friends rather than good friends or whatever, I believe that some dialogue options may not appear, basically not being able to give us the achievement. So this is this is the first opportunity. So if you've had a good relationship and you've been doing lots of positive interactions with Autumn up until this point, following these specific dialogue options that you're about to see will get us this achievement. So again, we obviously want things to be as positive interactionally as possible. So first of all, we're going to choose what's going on.
Autumn, what's going on?
I can't see you guys for a while.
Then next up, we are going to choose we should stick together. So yeah, we should stick together.
I felt bad for avoiding everyone, but
We should stick together.
But it's not that easy.
Autumn,
my craps.
And for the next dialogue option, we're going to choose I'll help if that's what you want. So I'll help if that's what you want.
I'll help. If that's what you really want.
Thanks. Where's my toothbrush? Have you seen it? It's all mixed up with everyone's crap. I could use a hand.
You bet.
Now we have to find Autumn's toothbrush, and again, this is important. You have to choose the correct one. If you give her the wrong one, she'll be like, "Hey, what the hell?" So her one is basically the top right-hand corner, standing up, the purple, starry-looking one, spacey-looking one. This one right here. So again, make sure that you give her the right one. I believe if you give her the wrong one, obviously that'll be a negative thing, and it may impact the achievement. So just make sure to give her the correct one. And then choose, I'm so glad I ran into you. So if you tried to call Autumn as well, you would have had another dialogue option saying something like, I'm glad I called you, or I tried to call you, or something like that. But just choose, I'm so glad I ran into you anyway, to be on the safe side.
I've been so bored at home, and like I've only had my cat to talk to, and I think he's kind of sick of hearing it, so.
You're funny, Swan. To be real with you, the concert...
Next up, we are going to choose I feel terrible about it too. I feel terrible about what happened too, that's the one. I feel terrible about what happened.
Like always.
You're not alone, Autumn.
What?
I feel terrible about what happened too.
I know. Let's see. What else am I forgetting? Damn it. Where's my magazine?
So yeah, Autumn's one of those that's not looking for a bit of a bum lick. She's not looking for an ego boost. She just wants you to understand her feelings about it too. I'll find it for you. Is the next one.
Thanks. I think I left it by the fireplace.
So, just like the toothbrush, we have to find these specific magazines. So if we turn around and head towards the fireplace, she's obviously a big gamer. The clue was right in front of her. She already had a gaming magazine. But if you have a look at the right-hand side magazine, the one called Highest Score, now that is definitely that was definitely not anything to do with Zelda or anything. Of course not, because Nintendo would have sued the developers to hell and back. Give her the Highest Score magazine.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You okay?
I don't know, Swan. I'm just... fuck. I mean, I wish everything was different. This sucks. This sucks so much. I started to spiral. I gotta get out of here.
Next up, we're going to choose the top option when it appears, called Deep Breaths. So just make sure not to choose the we can still be friends. It's the deep breaths.
Never made that stupid curse.
Deep breaths.
My dad always says that. And it usually did the trick.
Autumn?
I was on the verge of a full-blown panic attack that day. My hands.
You okay?
They're tingling.
Can I help?
No. Hold on.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I hate this feeling. Swan. I'm just freaking out. You helped a lot, but I was still on the edge.
So next up, we are going to say, again, top option, I have some videos that we can watch. So that's what we're going to choose. Again, do not hug her. We will hug her eventually, but doing it now, I believe won't give us the achievement. I think she'll pull away or it'll be a negative impact. But anyway, I got some videos. Now, some people have said that Forest Girls does it, but I definitely know that Fawn's Rest here does it. So if you go to Fawn's Rest, top left-hand corner, press Y to select it, and then B to confirm and leave. You'll just watch this for 25 seconds and that'll help.
Make sure
Oh
you
my
get me
God.
in the background, Swan.
Yeah.
Camera.
It was so
Action.
grody before.
That's it.
Thanks.
Next up, we are going to choose Can I Teach You a Word Game. Now, again, this may be one you don't actually have to do, but it definitely does help big time. So, let's teach her a word game.
It's fun. I promise.
Okay. I'll bite.
My mom taught it to me. It's supposed to make you feel, like, relaxed. You look around and describe the stuff you see.
So first of all, if we have a look to the right-hand side, just by the fireplace, we are going to choose all the games you taught me. So it's on the chair, basically in Nora's corner. So all the games you taught me.
All the fun games you taught me. Your turn.
Wait, what's the point of this game? How do you, like, win?
Then we'll choose the top option. You win if it'll help you feel better.
Games, but I had a pretty narrow view of them back then.
If it helps you feel better.
Okay, if you say so. My skateboard?
So again, if we have a look towards the fireplace, sort of in between the chair, there's a shirt on the chair. We are going to choose the option, your cool shirt. So the top option, your cool shirt.
Your cool shirt.
Then after that, we're going to look to the left at the door and choose the option, the way home. So look at the door and choose the way home.
Melted candles? From your place?
The way home.
Yeah. It'll be good to just chill at home for a while.
And finally, what we're going to do is look all the way to the right to look at the bed. and then choose an old bed older than us. But we're not quite done just yet.
Older than us. So, that's the game.
Cool. It was fun.
So we need to be quite quick here. Autumn's basically going to start leaving. We just need to follow her, and when the option appears, we need to press the X button to hug her.
I'm sorry.
Don't let her walk out of that door without hugging her. Don't do it! Otherwise you'll have to do this whole section again. So just get right up. Get right up behind her. And then as soon as the option appears, which is about now, press the X button to give her a little squeezy squeeze. A good squeeze always helps. Unless, of course, you're completely full of food and you're about to, sort of diarrhea yourself, then don't squeeze that person.
In case I don't see you for a while. Please.
Okay. Fine. You're like impossible. You know that?
Thanks.
Wow. Never thought I'd come back here.
It's amazing, right?
Thanks for making me feel better.
No prob.
You were such a good friend, Swan, but I was still anxious about Kat. I just know Kat's gonna do something crazy when she gets out of the hospital. I'm worried she's gonna hurt herself again. What?
And for the final option here, choose the top option. We should stick together no matter what. And again, providing that you had a decent enough relationship here with Autumn at the beginning, following all of those options will now get us the Partners in Time achievement.
I mean, I know we, can't control her, obviously, but I'm just scared. What if next time something worse happens?
I'm worried too. But we won't know until we talk to Kat.
You know, I didn't make a wish before, but maybe it's worth believing. Just this once. A trade. My wish is for us. All four of us. That will stay friends forever. No matter what happens. Here. Look.
Oh, sorry, there's one more. Choose top option again. They are beautiful, which they pretty are.
They're beautiful.
I'm glad you talked me into sticking together that day.
Being there at the abyss.
Okay, so if you remember from tape 1, for me personally, I did not get the documentary filmmaker achievement. Now, this was for scanning a new collectible in collectibles mode. Now, if you haven't done it yet, I'm just showing you that this is the earliest point that we can get this. But basically, there's a couple of scenes. Scene 8, if you don't have that documentary filmmaker achievement, scene 8 is probably going to be the best one, because if you go from scene 7, like I'm doing here, you have to go through literally 6 or 7 minutes of dialogue before we get to the point where we're able to get that documentary filmmaker achievement. But if you wait until scene 8, and I will tell you when we're at scene 8, you don't have to go through as much in collectibles mode in order to get that achievement. So again, this is completely up to you. I'm just showing you that this is the earliest way to do it. So at the moment, I am in collectibles mode, but because I'm very silly, I ended up replaying this section 3 times, because I thought this was the end of scene 6, not the beginning of scene 7. So yeah, I ended up replaying it 3 times, which was definitely not annoying towards the end. But basically, if you are playing scene 7, if you don't care about that, obviously you can just keep playing. Again, I'm still choosing the options where everything is a positive interaction, because if you haven't been so positive with Nora, she can actually leave at the end of scene 7, which will impact the Breakfast Club achievement. So yeah. So we're going to need to, again, to stick with positive interactions. So again, just continue to follow the dialogue options that I do.
That way. Do you mind checking on Nora, actually? I could use a minute.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Did you hear about that crypto guy going bankrupt?
A bunch of con artists.
Hi.
Oh. I don't think you smoked back then, but... Hey, take one if you want.
Sure. Why not?
I technically quit years ago. It's kind of a deal breaker for Melissa. But obviously I couldn't come back here without a pack or two. Given the situation.
Yeah.
So, did you miss me?
Of course I missed you.
Kind of hurts, you know? I thought I could deal, but guess I was wrong. You know, I really wish Kat was here. It's not fair. It'd be easier if I could just forget her again. Forget everything. But it's not that simple.
Think we can be friends again? After all this?
Is that realistic, though? I'm so sick of talking about the past. And what about Velvet Cove now? Think that old playground's still there? Hope they bulldozed it. Friggin' death trap.
I'm surprised this place is still around.
Survived the pandemic. Bet it could survive nuclear war. All that will be left will be mutant cockroaches knocking back shots at the blue spruce. Can I be honest with you for a sec?
Sure.
I think it might be time to go. You guys can just text me if something comes up. Autumn's gonna be pissed if I just bail, but I don't know.
What if I buy you another drink?
Is that a bribe? You know me too well.
Hey, didn't you get that piercing in LA back then?
Yeah.
I went to your place the night you got back.
Yeah, I remember when you came over. Just you and me. It was nice.
So yeah, I thought this was the beginning of scene 7. And as it turns out, it wasn't. But yeah, so again, I'm just going to show you, this is the earliest opportunity. If you didn't get the documentary Filmmaker from tape 1, again, this is the earliest that you can get it. But again, I highly recommend just waiting for scene 8 because you don't have to go through, I believe, you don't have to go through as much dialogue. Yeah, but either way, and obviously, like I said, you've always got this skip scene option, which will probably come more in handy for scene 8, because you can't skip as many scenes at the beginning of scene 7. Yeah, just a pain. But as we begin, we will be able to get the documentary Filmmaker achievement, plus we'll be able to start getting the Hazy Days stuff going as well.
Mine would never let me get a piercing.
It fucking hurt. Not gonna lie.
Whoa.
You are so right to go for the lip.
It looks so hot.
Thanks. Oh, hold up. I totally spaced. I got you something in LA.
Oh, no way.
It's on the counter. Just for you.
So again, just a reminder, I am playing this in collectibles mode just to get that Filmmaker achievement. And then what I end up doing then is I obviously reset the scene. I'd have to go through the entirety of that scene again. But if you already had documentary Filmmaker, obviously you can just skip forward, you know, a few seconds or so now. I won't replay the whole start of scene 7 again. But I will just show you that I'm going to play it back in story mode so we can go back to the good stuff. But I am going to start scene 7 from where we just left off in order to start off the Hazy Days stuff.
Thanks.
Right, so now we're back to normal. Yep, have a look at the first one then on the left, Hazy Days. There's 6 that we can all get in this room. It's not like tape 1 where they were scattered about like anything. The second Hazy Days is 2 on the table right here, the recorder and the ashtray. So make sure to interact with the Ashen Dashen. Yep, Lush. Number 4 is going to be right in front of us as well, just next to the bag of clothes and stuffs. And if we have a look to the right-hand side, there is the amp. That's number 5 out of 6. And then number 6 out of 6 is a pretty decent way to end. If we have a look just over to the wall right here, right in front of us, ba-bam! Yes, that's a decent way to end Hazy Days and get that memoir complete. Right, this is where we should be able to get the 90s Chic achievement as well. This will be 3 out of 3. Have a look at the bag of clothes, get changed again.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, the devs at the time of this recording have acknowledged that there was a bug affecting this achievement, but hopefully it'll be rectified. However they do it, we don't know. But people have unlocked it. People have unlocked this achievement, again, by deleting this save, starting from tape 1 scene, basically starting a completely brand new game, and just playing the game through until we get it. Remember, it's tape 1, scene 3, scene 14, and scene 19, and then tape 2, scene 3, 5, and 7. those were the opportunities. So at the moment, the only way you can get that 90 Chic achievement, as we examine the gifts, is again deleting your save, and at the moment apparently completely starting a new game. Luckily, there is the skip scene available, so you can sort of blast through it in a few less hours. Otherwise, that is going to be it for this scene, so we can basically speak to Nora and crackle on.
Box is for Kat. Don't open it. I want her to see it first.
What is it?
It's... Let me put it on you. I remember I made a matching one for myself, but I wasn't sure if you would think that was weird or whatever. So, how am I gonna get that box to Kat? I called and Dylan said she's not allowed out. Corey was screaming at her in the background. Like, what the fuck was going on over there? Fuck. Kat. I wonder what she's up to.
I know.
You know what? Summer's not fucking over. We gotta, like, party. And then party even more when Kat's back.
We're always thinking the same thing, Nor. It's kind of crazy.
Take a hit, babe.
Okay.
That's my girl.
I really missed you. Like, so much.
Come here. We'll be okay. I know it. Don't worry. I have a plan. We're getting our summer back.
See anyone?
Dude, I can't see anything.
Oh my god.
Now, obviously, depending on your playthrough, your dialogue options there may be different. I obviously romanticized Nora because, well, if you hadn't figured it out, I have a type. I don't think there's anything hotter than goth girls, emo girls, skater girls. I mean, every girl's pretty hot, but yeah, for some reason, those types do it for me. Personally, it's just a personal opinion. We've all got our personal opinions, haven't we? I mean, there may be some girls that like bald guys like me. I'd be surprised, but yeah. Anyway, this is where we can also get the, if you don't have the documentary Filmmaker achievement, this will probably be the easiest point because you don't have to go through as much dialogue options. So if you do need it, go to Tape 2 Collectibles mode. So go to the main menu, Tape 2 Collectibles mode, Scene 8, and we can get this one. It's basically the prison or prisoner or something. But have a look to your left. Have a look at the deer. And that is going to be the first out of 5 for Prison Break. The second one is going to be the sort of archway. Yeah, that thing right in front of us. The third one, if we have a look slightly more over to the right-hand side, It's going to be in a tree just sort of almost in front of the house there. If we have a look into the tree, it's like a basketball or something or other up there. That's going to be 3 out of 5 for Prison Break. Then if we have a look to the right, you can see what appears to be, I say it appears to be, it is a barn. That's going to be 4 out of 5. And then if we have a look to the left, just across the road, you're going to see a sign. This part can be a little bit finicky because you can't go too close. Otherwise, Swan will just be like, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, you guys. But basically, it's that sign right here for Prison Break 5 out of 5. And then just continue to interact with Nora.
I shouldn't wander off.
Are you rolling?
Action.
Open, open, open. Oh, come on. Oh.
Hey! Who's there? I see you! Get the fuck out of here!
Right, so this is the second achievement where this may require a good relationship with Nora. Now, obviously, I have apparently a very, very good relationship with Nora. Make sure to choose we didn't always play it safe again, just to be on the safe side there, positive interactions. But yeah, so this is the second one where it may require a good relationship. If it doesn't unlock at the end, again, just like I mentioned with Autumn, and just like it was with me for Kat, it just may mean that you didn't have a good enough relationship with Nora, and you'll have to replay the game from probably tape 1, scene 5, scene 6, or scene 7, or something like that. But hopefully, you should be good. But we do have a bit of a sneak section coming up.
That hinge looks old. Bet it'll give us away.
Shit. You're right.
What's plan B?
Wait, we should figure out first which room is Kat's. I can't tell.
Maybe you can zoom in and spot her with your camera?
On it. Think that's her window?
Okay, I'm gonna throw a rock at it. I'm so Romeo.
Oh, wait! I can use my light as a signal. It'll make less noise.
Oh, fuck, that's smart. I hope she notices the light.
Me too. Cat!
So for me, this was another bit of a finicky part. I tried to do the flashlights kind of slow, but I think you got to do the flashlights, you got to do it on the right. So I think you got to do it twice. Twice quickly. Sorry, because I tried doing it. I sort of done a little nod as well, in order just to get this one. But basically, I don't know if I was doing the flashlight too slow, but she kept coming back with the very funny sign. And I was like, bruh, I'm telling you, I'm doing it twice, damn it. Anyway, there's Kat. She's looking good, and we are going to try and rescue her.
She pointed this way.
So the gate code should be the same for everyone every single time. It's going to be 7093. And for this next section, we have to do this sneak section. Again, just like with Autumn and the Partners in Time achievement, we have to choose the specific dialogue options. You can get caught by Corey. But I don't think it impacts the achievement too much. I really do think it's just... Basically, the developers even said themselves, you have to do this part more or less correctly without without Nora in the future leaving. But again, if you do get caught by Dylan, it's fine. Just carry on. But again, just make sure to choose these specific dialogue options. So the first one is going to be, if you have a look to the left-hand side, you can see the chair. Make sure to choose to tell Nora to hide behind the chair.
Oh, crap.
Once you've done that, as soon as the option becomes available, press X to move the wagon. And then we're going to make a break for it. Alright, Corey, chill your beans. So, just continue heading forward. You can press the right trigger to slightly jog somewhat a little bit more. But head down the end of the path, take a right. And you should be okay in order to just hide behind the well. Or the little fire log, the little log burning thing right here. So next up, what we're going to do, we are going to have a look up in the window and we're going to ask Kat for help. There's a couple of places you can look at, but we are going to ask for Kat's help. This is just the easiest thing to do. And I believe that asking for Kat's help does give more of a positive interaction with Kat for the Dead Poets Society achievement as well. So we're going to flash our light up at her and she's going to call Corey in the house.
What now?
So once Corey starts leaving, and as soon as Swan is able to, we are going to make a break for the front door. Don't hang around and dawdle around and hide behind bushes or anything, because Corey will see us. And then he'll get caught, and we'll just have to go from this section again. So nip straight past Nora and head straight towards the front door. And that will end this scene, and then we'll just have one more little sneaking stealth scene left to do.
Shit! He's back!
So again, some people have mentioned that this can be kind of finicky, but what we need to do is, as Corey's moving to the left, we need to hide in obviously the dark parts of the bushes, but make sure to actually press the up button in order to get as far into the bushes as possible. If you are not as far into the bushes as possible, Dylan will see you, and obviously Corey will see you when you get caught. So just make sure that you're trying to stick your head square into bush. As long as you got head into bush, everybody's happy, and then everyone can relax them. But again, it is just a case of waiting for Corey just to head to the left slightly, and then continuing on your way. There's only 4 bushes in order to get through, although somehow, even though the last bush on the left here is waist height, Corey, for whatever reason, doesn't see us. I suppose that works in our advantage, but you can't beat that video game logic.
Hey, babe, we got anything to eat in there? Could order a pizza.
Okay, this should be safe.
Made it!
So again, for the Nora achievement, a lot of people have been saying that there's a dialogue option that comes up. People have been saying that they waited for that to disappear and then to get the next dialogue option. So if it does, it unlocks for me right here. So then that means I can choose, hey, we make a good team. But people have said waiting for the third dialogue option to appear worked for them. So again, just Nora, that's funny. But yeah, so grab the ladder here, but that is another way to do that. Again, that's what I said. Some of these achievements have been quite finicky. People are having different options, and people are doing different things in order to get different achievements to unlock. Yeah.
Okay. Oh! Cat's gonna flip.
Hello? Corey, can you get it? Knock.
Yeah!
Hey! You made it.
So this is scene 9. This is going to be the start of Dead Poets Society. And again, just like all of the other girls, and like I said, there's an achievement called Stand By Me, where you have to have a good interaction with, good relationship with all of the girls. So we're going to try and keep this as obviously positive, even after this scene. We're going to keep everything as positive as possible, making good interactions. But this is basically where Dead Poets Society begins. For me, as I said earlier, I didn't have a good enough relationship with Kat, so that's why it doesn't unlock for me. So we're going to choose top option here, Jeezo Pete. I missed you, Pete.
I really missed you.
I missed you guys too. Where's Autumn?
I think she's gonna meet us later.
Cool. There's just like 2 things I want to do before we bounce.
Now for the next dialogue option, wait a second until the rest of them appear. Don't choose, are you sure you can leave? We're going to choose the top option, which is going to be, I will help, or can I help? Let's go.
Later.
Can I help? Need me to, like, barricade the door with my butt?
I'm glad you came. Maniac. You did good. Thanks for having my back at the concert. You didn't need to take the blame like that.
Next, we're going to choose bottom option. I didn't want you to get in trouble.
With my parents. So, thanks.
I was scared for you. I know your parents are, like, super strict.
They said a lot of bad things about you, but I told them to shut up.
Jeezo.
So, this meteor shower idea sounds awesome.
Now, I believe there's only this dialogue option, but if you choose to leave it, I'm not sure if both of the options affect it negatively anyway, so I don't think there's really anything you can do with that one. So you can either choose to leave that option or say it.
Please, be honest with me.
That's all anyone wants to talk about. I bet you're wondering, what's with the dumb hat, right?
Next up, we're going to choose the It Looks Good option.
What? It looks good.
Yeah. So, I cut my hair off when I got home from the hospital, and I'm gonna lose it anyway, so I just figured.
And for the next one, wait a few seconds for the next dialogue option to appear, but we're going to choose the top option. It's Weed Whacker Chic.
Sorry.
It's Weed Whacker Chic, darling.
Fuck you. Oh, it's so bad, right? I cut my own bangs, so I thought I could do it, but...
Now, this is the important part. We are going to make sure to choose I'll cut your hair. Now, if you have a good relationship with Kat, she'll obviously agree and be like, yeah, sure, awesome. For me, because I didn't have a good enough relationship with her, right here, she says, no, I gotta finish what I started. So basically, if you get the same dialogue as I do here, this is another one where we basically have to replay the game from tape 1, scene 5, scene 6, or scene 7, whatever one, in order to get a much better relationship with Kat, and then we'll have to play all the way back up to here in order to get this achievement. Yeah. Anyway, we've got some things to do. First of all, we've got some memoirs to grab. This one is called Kat's Birdcage. So the first one, if we interact with it, we can grab the bookcase to the right of Kat. There is something on the desk that we can grab as well. The little tape recorder. There we go. Number 3 is going to be, if we have a look to the left, there's a poster. Oh, there's Terrible Toys. There's another bit of Terrible Toys if you want that. But the poster there for, obviously, not Jurassic Park. And that's going to be 3 out of 6. 4 out of 6, the star on the top left. It's nice looking. Nope, that's all I've got to say on the matter. Take a look towards the window. The number 5 is going to be the candles, and then to the left of the candles is going to be a poster on the wall. That's going to be Kat's Birdcage, 6 out of 6. Or poster, frame, poster, picture, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be 6 out of 6. Right, so that is that for this one. What we're going to do is we are going to grab the scissors, which are going to be in the drawer right here, the dresser drawer. Now, I believe, again, if you basically want to cut Kat's hair, and she trusts you to do it, I think you only have to grab the scissors here, go and give them to Kat, and get that achievement. If not, you'll have to interact with the backpack, open up the backpack, grab the mirror, and then give them both to Kat, and she can do it herself. But again, basically, if you've got a good enough relationship with Kat, you cut her hair, this is where the Dead Poets Society achievement will unlock.
Here. Can you see?
Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Tell me if it looks all weird.
No, that's good.
Did I get it all?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks. I want you to have this for you and Nora to remember tonight. And to remember me.
Why didn't you let me do it, Kat? Please! Hey, listen, I know you're going through a tough time right now, but I need that achievement. Okay, that sounded, that was very harsh. I'm sorry. So, whether you got the achievement or not, remember, the Stand By Me achievement we're going to get in scene 14. That is for bonding with all the girls, so we still need to continue with our positive interactions and making everyone feel damn good.
Okay, action.
What should I do?
Tell me what you're thinking.
On camera? No way.
Why not?
Wait. Shh. They'll hear us.
They won't.
Okay. My name is Kat Michelson, and soon I'll be dead.
Oh my God. Cat.
Hey, listen up. I'm gonna tell you about this bunch of weirdos. Swan, Nora, and Autumn. They're crazy and amazing and can put on one hell of a show. Oh, and they're stupid enough to be my best friends. I love them.
Bed's all set.
Cool. Dad? Just checking on you.
Swan, go.
Kat?
Hey. You there?
No way. I'm not leaving you alone. Not this time.
Swan. What the fuck?
What's going on? What the hell? Get out of here!
You get out of here. This isn't even your room. Or your house.
What the hell did you do?
You look like a total dyke.
Fuck you. This is the one thing that I get to decide.
Oh, you thought you could trick us, dummies?
What?
Leave us alone.
Oh, you two think you're so smart.
Wait, stop!
Hey!
Why?
I'll take that.
Corey, stop! That might belong to her parents.
Well, then she can tell them she dropped it.
No!
If I catch you in here again, I'll do worse.
No!
You asshole! Let her go! Are you crazy? Ah!
Like, tape one, Corey was an absolute douche of baggishness, but he just seems like extra penis-ish in this one. Like, just extra. Like he's just an unwashed, unused, filthy, scrubbing, cheese-induced peenie head. That was probably a little bit more detail than anybody needed to know, but still, you get my point.
Fuck.
Here. Kat wanted you to have this. We cut off her hair. She knew she was gonna lose it all anyway.
I bet she looks like a total badass. Thanks.
This is such bullshit. I didn't even get to give Kat her present. I mean, it's just a dumb little thing. But...
Don't throw it away. We'll get it to her. Promise.
Swan... You're right. Where the hell is Autumn? We need her.
I'm sure she'll be here soon.
I just want us all to be together. Like before. Swan. This sucks. I feel like... hopeless. What do we do? Sorry. I bet it tastes like cigarettes.
Hey.
You came.
Yeah.
What, are you pissed about something?
You didn't even call me, Nor.
Duh. Dad shipped me off to LA.
So your mom doesn't have a phone then?
Autumn. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, where's Kat?
We got caught.
Fuck. Is she okay?
Swan made it into her room. We were trying to get her out, but...
I tried to protect Kat.
Of course you did.
Why didn't you show?
I just couldn't deal with Corey again.
He was out of control.
I'm sorry.
Autumn. Come here. I missed you.
Me too.
Check it out. Look.
Whoa.
So cool.
You think Pat's watching?
So from this point out, we've got about an hour and a bit left, but things start to get a lot more dialogue heavy. In this one again, positive interactions, etc. But this is actually a point where Nora can leave. Again, depending on your interactions. If you've been following all mine, then basically Nora's going to stay. But this is a point where if you haven't been as kind to Nora, she'd be like, look, bruh, I can't do it, bruh. I'm out of here, bruh. And then you're like, nah, bruh. Come back, bruh, please, bruh. And she's like, nah, bruh. Anyway, shut up, Cal.
Kat would have been pissed off if she knew I bolted. I don't think I knew how to tell you at the time, but I loved you. Like, as more than a friend.
I noticed. But then I also thought maybe I was reading into things.
Oh, you definitely weren't. I guess I wasn't subtle. Well, should we head in?
You go on ahead. I need some fresh air.
All right. See you in a minute.
Yes, Nora, I didn't notice you were totally in love with us with all the kissing and the, being in a relationship stuff. I kind of had an inkling, in all fairness.
Party.
Hey.
Hey.
Thanks, Nor, for not bailing on us.
Autumn.
No, seriously. I just want you to know that it means a lot
Pack it in.
that you're here.
Move to Florida.
You're gonna be a snow.
Nah.
Sorry, I'm such a mess. Yeah. Thanks, Nor. It means a lot.
Thanks for putting up with me. You think we might get together again? I mean, assuming we even want to. After all this.
I'd love that.
And you gotta stop.
It's been so nice seeing you again, despite
Which one is
everything.
For real. Next time we'll go to a spa or something. We've earned it.
Oh, I'm so down.
I'm not sure if it's related yet, but there's something I remembered while I was outside.
Tell us.
It was right at the end of summer. Before you moved, Swan.
Oh.
Kat brought us back to the abyss.
I don't know.
Swan, careful! Hey, are you okay? You look out of it, like, even more than usual.
Careful. Don't fall. Hello? Seriously, Swan, if you slip, we won't catch you fast enough.
Sorry. I, spaced out.
Are you, like, hypnotized or something?
maybe I'd fall slow. Like Alice.
Are you sure Kat said to meet here?
Duh. She called me. Think she got lost?
Maybe. I'm kind of worried.
I just hope she didn't get caught.
Yeah. They've always got someone keeping an eye on her.
It's gonna be so weird to see her, right? I mean, we haven't since...
I know. I just wish we could have met up like anywhere else.
Well, it's not like we can change the plan now.
Guess not.
I like it here. Reminds me of our song, you know?
Whoa. True.
I'd rather be at the hideout.
Kat said it had to be here.
I know. Otherwise, I'd be at home chilling and playing games right now.
What was that?
Guys.
Hey.
Kat!
You made it.
Kat! I seriously almost had a heart attack.
We were worried about you.
I'm fine. I'm freaking... like... it's really you.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I fucking missed you idiots.
I know.
Kat... let me catch my breath. We missed you too. Corey was being fucking insane, so I don't think anyone saw me. He was fighting with Dylan about something.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
But then this raven flew right into the house. He freaked out. Anyway, I'm here, dude, where I belong.
Maybe the raven was helping you. Like Cinderella meets Edgar Allan Poe.
You're right.
Kat?
Autumn? What's eating you? I haven't even seen you since the concert.
Yeah, I wanted to call you, but I figured your folks wouldn't want you talking to me.
So?
Fine. It wasn't just that, okay?
Autumn!
I'm pissed. Like, how can I trust you? Do I even know you?
What?
You're fucking dying, and you didn't think you should tell us.
We're worried about you, Kat. We just want to help.
Seriously, tell us what's going on.
I didn't. It's not like I asked for any of this, you know? I'm not in denial or anything. You want the whole long sob story? When I got diagnosed, all the pointless treatments. No, forget it. I'm so over it.
Nora. Just listen to me.
What do you really want, Kat?
What you already gave me this summer. It's been fucking amazing.
Sorry.
No matter what happens, I'll never forget you guys.
Can you hear it too?
I heard a voice.
It's trying to tell us something. There's just one more thing I need to do before summer's over. And I need your help one last time.
Kat, I'm with you. Tell us.
Ta-da! Yes, that'll do. Nor, these are perfect.
Thanks. I stayed up all night making these.
Hurry up, guys.
Let's do this.
She shoots.
She scores.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah, hurry up. Dumb and Dumber won't be back for a while. Bet I could make the biggest mess.
So, after what seems like a bit of an eternity here, we're going to get to play some stuff again. And all we got to do is basically go around everywhere, and you can either smash stuff, or you can tag stuff, or you can do a bit of both. It's whatever happens, Swan comes out with some classical stuff. But yeah, that's all we're doing for the most part at the moment. Throw some eggs and stuff. Yeah, that'll teach you. An egg could have been used in my frying pan.
What even is all that weird shit? It's the gift shop.
Got it in one.
Yes!
Crushed it.
Trash. Honestly, a vast improvement.
Bam! Time to move on. Pick one more thing, then let's go.
Whoop.
Autumn, I kinda didn't think you'd be up for this.
Me neither. Only for you.
Thanks. Fuck this white trash shit. Corey's gonna flip.
All done over here.
Bored now. Oh, I know. I've always hated it.
Oh, have you lost your damn mind?
Holy shit!
You're gonna set it on fire?
No. We are. Awesome.
No way, Kat. That's insane. You could hurt yourself.
But
I'll do it for you, Kat. Then you can step back from the smoke and watch.
fine. Be my guest.
For what?
To free them.
What?
No way.
Ew.
This has gotta be your craziest idea yet. Are you sure about this?
You don't understand. This is about justice. I have to make things right. Have you ever watched something die? No. My dad took me hunting once. I hit the deer, but on the neck. It wasn't dead when we caught up to it. My dad had to finish it. It was trapped in this barn its whole life, only to die like that. Now I'm gonna make it right. They're not gonna die in a cage like that.
Like me. We're with you.
I mean, damn, bruh. That's, I know Kat's a bit annoyed at her family. But Jesus Christ.
Tell us what to do. Swan, help me get the deer out of the barn.
Okay.
Autumn, Nora, There's a fence out back that you'll have to break open. That way, the deer can get out into the woods when we open up the barn.
Roger. On it.
Okay. Go.
So what you need to do first, you actually have to interact with the barn door. You can't actually just go around here and grab the screwdriver like I tried to do. I thought you could just quickly grab it and be like, hey, I already know what to do, so just give me the goods. Nope, we're going to have to interact with the barn door and be like, oh my god. I mean, it's wood, just chuck an axe to it. Although I suppose there's no axe outside. So you're going to have to go, again, away around to the right in order to pick up the screwdriver. Now, I tried going to that window because there was some rust. You need to get some rust remover. And it was just in that window. So I thought I could grab that, but you can't. You've got to grab the screwdriver, go back to the door, try to unscrew the screws, and then go into the window and grab the rust cleaner.
Nope. The screws are too rusted. They won't budge.
Come on. We've got to get them loose.
Maybe this will help with those screws?
Let's try it. I can't wait.
Me too.
Some of these deer have been stuck in here for years. Ugh, they'll be so happy.
I think I got it.
Good. Follow me.
Jeez, oh.
I'm gonna let you out, but this time, for good.
So, this is scene 12, as I said. We're coming up to another achievement right now. So, if you go ahead and follow Kat around the way, we have to release 5 deer. There's one specific one, not the one on the right, but the one in the middle. Huzzah! But we need to release this specific one called Gertie. And then when we do release Gertie, we need to pet her, and that will unlock the free spirit achievement.
I'm really gonna miss you. I know. Come on.
So now that once that's done, you will go to the right, we'll interact with this door in order to get this deer out. And then across the opposite side, there's another 3 that you need to release.
Okay. Swan, just open the doors and get the door. I'll guide them all out. Hey. Shh. It's okay.
Come on, guys. Hurry! Run! Fuck!
All you gotta do is flick a deer in the balls and they'll start running. Or the girl balls. Do girls have balls? Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but that's Eric Cartman quote from South Park, okay? I'm very fully aware that girls only have small balls. Right, grab the flare, which is next to the quad bike, and head back. Go ahead, give that to Kat, and whoo, it's all going to start kicking off right now.
Holy crap.
Shh. What if he's still around?
I heard him.
What?
Psych!
He's not dumb enough to chase us through the woods after getting gored by a deer.
Yeah. That had to hurt.
Not again.
So... what now?
Cat?
Shit. Jeez.
I'm fine.
Come on. Rest.
Alright, up to scene 14. So as I said a little bit earlier, the rest of the game does get very dialogue heavy. All we're going to do, there are 3 windows that we need to barricade up. And again, I think this is another one where, depending on your playthrough, things can change. In terms of Autumn might turn snitch. Yes, so there's 3 windows that you can see that you just need to board up. So board up the 2. Cat's going to ask for some water, but yeah, there is... So in this playthrough, or in my playthrough, basically because we are going to get the Stand By Me achievement, where all the girls, we're all bonding, we're all trusting each other, grab the water bottle there just to pick it up the cat. But if, for instance, you don't have a good relationship with Cat, she'll actually turn snitch, tell Dylan and Corey where you are, and they'll burst through the front door. And then that scene will play out a bit differently. But again, this is where we're going to get the Stand By Me achievement.
I love you guys. I know I asked you to do something totally crazy, but I'm not sorry I dragged you into it.
What a night.
You have got to calm down.
Boo! We wanted to help.
I felt something weird tonight. Like, weird, but powerful. Like I could go into the abyss and absorb it somehow.
Me too. I feel like we can do anything.
No, we can't. You guys sound crazy.
I've been feeling weird too. Everything's been like a dream since we found this place.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm sleeping or awake.
Now, I was a bit worried because I didn't get the Dead Poet Society achievement with Cat. I was wondering if it wouldn't unlock. But again, as long as you've been constantly positive, and Cat says this, I trust you guys with my life. You say, I trust you too.
I trust you too.
And the Stand By Me achievement will unlock. Again, that's if you've continued being positive. You keep getting those little love heart icons appearing. Yeah. So once that is done, Stand By Me will unlock and everyone can be happy. Hooray! So go ahead, barricade up the final window.
Thanks again, guys. For everything tonight.
Aww.
It was just awesome.
It
Looks
was.
good.
Just gotta lock the door.
I got it.
All right.
Nice work, guys.
We're safe in here.
Or trapped.
Shut up.
Just kidding.
There's 4 symbols. One for each of us. We're the lock. Together we'll always be safe. So, pick one. Raven.
Sun.
Moon.
Moth.
And set. Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. 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 Keep us safe.
She's got a fever.
It's so cold.
Shit. You're burning up. Me too.
I hear you in there.
They're not gonna come out if you're screaming at them.
Don't let them in. He might hurt her.
So, this is the scene then. So again, if you weren't having a good relationship with Autumn, Corey and Dylan would actually burst through the door. But if you're all good and you've been following along with the guide, you've got the achievement, Stand By Me, and we're all good. Basically, if you look to the left, so basically where the girls are, if you have a look to the left, you can see we need a hammer to basically get out of the window. There we go. Look to the left, have a look where the graham crackers are. That's how you pronounce it. Get rid of the tea towel, get rid of the hammer, and unbarricade the window. Sorry, I'm still going mad about the graham crackers. Graham crackers. Graham is spelled G-R-A-M, by the way. Just anyway, another little Britain versus America argument, which we've been doing since the Tea War.
You'll be okay. Run. Where?
This way.
Go! I can't stop him.
This place. How did we end up here?
Okay. What the fuck is this? So this is what you've been hiding. Thought you could keep it all to yourself. Selfish little bitch. We'll all be better off once you're dead and fucking buried.
Stop! Can't! Stop!
Don't touch me, creep!
So, things are about to get real tense right here. Basically, the Abyss hasn't possessed Corey, but he has been influenced by it. Now, again, completely depending on your playthrough, you may get a whole bunch of different outcomes here in terms of who pushes Corey. Alright, I'm just going to ruin it, but somebody's going to push Corey in. I think that's pretty obvious going to be happening. But one of the girls actually may fall in as well. So yeah, I don't know how you get that. It literally depends on the interactions with each girl. Now, I got attack or protect. Now, I'm going to attack Corey. Attacking Corey seems like the only logical option. But there may have been another one where it tells you to do nothing. So, yeah. If you do nothing, I do believe that Cat falls in every time, along with Corey. But if you attack Corey or whatever, then one of the girls here will, well, push him in. And for me, for whatever reason, I don't know how and I don't know why, but Autumn decided to do it. The scream on Corey as well is sensational. But yeah, I don't know how, but there are plenty of ways where you can actually get all 4 girls to push him in. You can get Nora and Autumn to do it. Dylan actually joins in one of them as well, so it's pretty crazy actually. But yeah, that's how Corey died. Pretty well deserved in all fairness, wasn't it?
I just... God. What did you do? Oh my God. I killed him.
You saved my life. He got what he deserved.
Made of stone, a whisper when we're alone.
What happened?
Fuck. My head.
See the colors fading out. Feel the curtain coming down around.
Are you guys okay?
Darkness falls across your eyes. I've been living in disguise. You found me.
How did I get out here? Corey. Oh my God. Where did...
It took him to keep us safe. So he can't hurt us anymore.
Oh my God. Guys.
The abyss. It's gone. You have to listen to me. The abyss. It's trying to protect us. It wants us to forget. I can feel it. And never see each other
Never. No.
The only way we can protect ourselves is if we forget. One will believe what we saw. What really happened. But that means we have to stay apart. From now on. Please. For me and Dylan. Are you serious?
Cat. Why?
It's too dangerous to remember everything. Summer's over. Bloom and rage were over. The abyss. It wants us to be free. But it wants something in return. We can't see each other. We won't, promise.
Don't tug on my heartstrings like this. To be fair, I'd just be like, yeah, I promise. Right, girls, we're obviously going to meet up every couple of months, right? We're obviously going to do that. You know, I can't not see you again.
I can't. I need you. Can't. Promise.
I promise to never see you guys again.
I promise.
I promise.
And then Cat just goes and disappears anyway. At least in my game. Again, not sure if it'll happen in your game, but yeah, she just nips off anyway. Disappears anyway. What the hell? Or was that just telling us that she died or something? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Personally, I wouldn't have left it 27 years. I'd have been like, right, look, Braz, we already know Swan's moving to Canada, so I'd be like, look, this is my address, so just send me some emails and send me some letters and stuff, and we'll keep in touch. I mean, of course you want to honor Kat's legacy, but she's not going to know. She's going to be dead. She's not going to know. Sorry.
Oh, we made our choice.
Stop, guys. What about the package?
Wait. The lock.
What? How? Holy shit. We weren't ready yet. That's all.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I'm still not ready.
Autumn.
We'll be okay. I thought that's what I wanted.
Now, Autumn, the hell, bruh. The hell. You were the first one to arrive. We've chatted all this time. You've gone through all of this, and now just as we're about to open the box, you're like, nah, I'm going. Now, again, depending on your choices, Autumn might stay, Nora might disappear, they both might stay. How you get her to stay, I've got no idea. But anyway, for me, she nips off, even though we could just open the box. Just wait for literally 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Autumn! Come back here! Alright, the Batman voice didn't work. Right, I guess it's just me and Nora then. Now, you can't really go wrong with this puzzle. Every time you get it, you get the answers and it comes up with a big purple light anyway. Now, you may or may not have lost someone, whether old or young or whatever. But you may have a heart of stone. But yeah, this next part is pretty definitely tugs on the heartstrings just a little bit, just going through all this.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Fuck. Just writing that is so weird. But I guess this also means my stupid sister actually did something right for once and got this package to you. Sorry I can't be there with you. But this will have to be good enough. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. But no matter what, I want you guys to have these mementos. So you never forget me. Or the most epic fucking summer ever.
Cat. I can't believe it. She must have written this before that night.
I don't know what I would have done this summer if I hadn't met you guys. I just would have been trapped inside this house the whole time. But instead, you set me free. You made me feel alive. Like the time I had left wouldn't just go to waste. I'm writing this while waiting for you guys to get here. Tonight, we're gonna free Gertie and all her friends. No one should die in a cage. I've wanted to do it forever. I never had anyone who would help me, but I know you will. And if anything happens tonight, we'll deal with it together. I love you, you fucking weirdos. Each one of you.
Oh, Cat. You set me free too. It was the best summer of my life.
Nora, you are such a freak. I totally mean that in the best way. Don't ever change. You're crazy and completely one of a kind. That's what makes you so awesome. You're totally going to be a famous rock star someday. I know it. Maybe you'll write a song about me.
I'm sorry I never wrote you a song, Kat. It's never too late. I'm gonna find a way to honor her. Even if that just means not trying to make everything perfect.
Autumn, you're seriously the coolest girl I've ever met. I totally would want to be like you when I grow up, except I don't get to grow up. Sorry. I couldn't help it. You're also loyal. I knew I could trust you to stick by me. No matter what. I know you wish you could have done more to help me. But you did help me. More than you'll ever know. I hope you can go and live your life and be happy.
Autumn.
And Swan, my iconoclast. Meeting you felt like fate. We're both sort of loners, and I finally felt like somebody got me. Like, you know how if you spend too much time around someone, you can kind of get sick of them? Well, I never got sick of you. I know that's a weird compliment, but it's true. I just wish we had more time together. I hope you don't mind, but I took a peek at the video you made when I stole the camera back. It is so fucking epic. I hope when you move to Canada, you don't feel like you have to conform just to fit in with the kids there. The world is full of enough conformists. And, that's so fucking boring. I hope you stay just like I remember you.
Cat. I'll never be a conformist. I promise.
You couldn't be if you tried.
You were the first people who liked me. The real me. But then everything fell apart. And I guess I shut down. And I didn't want to put myself out there again. But I'm gonna try.
Anyway, I gotta go. Or else I'll cry all over this stupid paper. I hope you like this stuff. And just thank you for being my friends. For the best summer of my life. Bloom and rage forever. I love you guys. Don't forget me. As if.
We'll never forget you, Cat.
Promise.
Oh my God, Nora. Is that my camera?
How?
I saw it fall into the abyss that night. I swear I did.
What the fuck?
The battery's not dead.
It's been 27 goddamn years. There's no way.
I'm serious. Wow.
But oh my God, we're going to get the swan face reveal. Ah! How exciting. We all know Nora in her 40s looks damn good. Autumn looked damn good. And Swan, yes, Swan looks magnifico. Swan is actually very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
We gotta find a way to watch this.
Damn it, Cat. I miss her so much.
Me too. I wish Autumn was here to see this.
I know.
Come on. It's time.
In fact, yeah, Swan is damn fine in her 40s. Yeah, it is 40s, isn't it? They must have been about, what, 14, 15 during the 90s, 27 years. Yeah, I think my math's mathing. Late 30s, early 40s anyway. Whatever it is, this is scene 18, and whatever it is, we are going to get the last of the memoirs going. So again, we're going to get out the camcorder for our final time, and there's about 9 or 10 things we can grab around here called Now and Then. So you can take a picture of the bottles, you can take a picture of Gus and Pam, the musical equipment on stage, the actual stage itself, but just basically have a little look around until you get all 6. That should then give us the complete box set achievement.
Hi, Swan.
Ta-da! We did it! Now, there's a couple of story-related achievements left, but for the next sort of 10 minutes or so, it's basically just going to be all dialogue and cutscene. Again, it's going to change whether you were on your own, whether you were with Nora, with Autumn, or both. Now, obviously, what you're going to see is my little ending with Nora, because, man, I loved Nora up like no tomorrow.
sure to put up the ring flag that you were gonna be a drag. You think you're funny, boy, I can tell. We'll see who's laughing when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll be your queen and you'll be under my spell. In hell, time to repent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. Ooh, you're just a clown. Ooh, your brain's as small as this little town. Ooh, I'm not concerned, 'cause you'll make up for it in the underworld. Seek up your face in the Jonesy maze. Tired of the space in my mind you take up. You're so entitled, boy, I can tell. We'll see who's laughing when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll be your queen and you'll be under my spell. In hell, time to repent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll be your queen and you'll be under my spell. In hell, time to repent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did, kid.
Hey, it's me. It would have been awesome to watch the meteor shower together. Thanks for trying. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Damn it. Ugh. Sorry. Swan, guess what? That dirtbag didn't swipe your tape. The music video you made's still on it. And, like, hello? It's fucking amazing. You caught all the most awesome moments from the summer. Our memories, all on tape. I'm glad we could save them. Oh, hey, it's starting. Whoa. Did you see that? I know you're watching too. Somewhere out there. I love you guys. find me.
Okay, so this is a development. Do we potentially have Lost Records Bloom & Rage Part 2? I mean, come on. They've got to. They've got to. Right, if you are wondering why one particular achievement called Enter the Void hasn't unlocked, well, that's fine, because it's going to unlock right now. So we'll just hold a... You know, again, great job. Great job from everyone on this game. This game was an absolute classic. It's, yeah. It was funny, it was cute, it was emotional, everything you want in a sort of story-based narration-type game like this. So yeah, big shout out to everyone who worked on this game. Now, obviously, we've finished the game. We're going to go through all of this just to see what you've done, what you didn't do, and again, what you could have done as well. Like I said, for instance, Nora leaving the reunion, and just all that stuff. But after that, we will get the Tape 2 Rage achievement for obviously completing Tape 2. And then we are going to... This basically happens at the end of every after the credits and after we have a look at all that. So what we're going to do, we're going towards the abyss. We can hear Cat calling us out. Don't know if we're going absolutely mental or not. As it turns out, we're not, because we are going to find the abyss once again. Hopefully, Swan saved Nora's and Autumn's number. Because please don't nod. You need to make a second game of this. You just make the second game, okay? Thanks. B. But anyway, press the X button to enter. Swan... I mean, the achievement is for going down the abyss. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be. That's... Surely to God, there's got to be a... Now, there's a lot of games where you go, you know what, that's a nice, fulfilling ending, it's all good, but you can't leave it like that at the end and go, right, that's it, we're done. All good, Swan just entered it, and that's it, that's all we gotta do. But that's basically it for now. Obviously, I'm just going to show you, the two achievements that we can get, which was the I See You and Nailed It achievement, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video. For me, of course, obviously, I've got 90s Chic, which hopefully an update will come out soon, so it can make things a lot easier, so nobody has to play through the entire game again, and Dead Poet Society. So if you do have one or two achievements missing, you will unfortunately have to play in story mode from probably scene 1, sort of scene 5 or 6 in tape 1, and have to just blast through the game again. Otherwise, let me just quickly show you the locations of the I See You and the Nailed It achievement. So we're going to go to tape 1, scene 3, 1995. I was 5 back then, which makes me 35 now, which is horrible, but that's okay. Right. Summer. Who cares? I don't want to be in the house anyway. Right, so first of all, if we take a look to the left, this is where the book is, the hypnotistic book. It should be on the bottom, right on the bottom. There it is. So, now again, obviously, because we've done it from tape 2, it carries over to tape 1. I tried to do that with 90s Chic, but it didn't work for whatever reason. But it has worked for other people, so I don't really understand. But then, just to the right-hand side of the bed, there is the pin screen. So again, just do all of the 3 shapes. And you can't always, you can't beat a good root shape, can't you? And then make a face shape. There we go. So that'll be those 2 achievements. like I said, Dead Poet Society, whatever happens anyway, I'm going to have to replay the game from at least halfway through tape 1 in order to get a better relationship with Kat. But some people have said that they went to tape 1, scene 19, and chose all 3 different clothes, and it seemed to work. Other people have done different things, and it seemed to have worked. At the minute, I do believe it is just bugged, but hopefully there's going to be an update coming out soon, which will rectify and clarify that. Otherwise, the only other way to do it is, again, delete your save and replay it from the beginning of the game right up to the final point that you can get it. But there we go, guys and gals. The emotional, it is done. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. I'm going to go and stop crying now. Big love.